Oh, hey there. My name is Avery Gardner, and I'm going to be telling you about the times that I participated in my local GameStop tournaments. So it was about 2012, and I've been playing video games all my life, ever since I was a little kid, like 2 years old. And so I was about that age where I was getting into first-person shooters like Call of Duty and Rainbow Six Siege and other titles like that. So I go to GameStop because it was in November, and Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was about to come out. So I would go to GameStop. It was midnight launch. I had begged my mom all night just if I could stay home from school the next morning because I was going to be up all night playing the game and everything. And she was pretty cool about it. She said, yeah, sure, it's fine. So we go to GameStop and we're there, and they say, do you want to join the tournament? And I was like, there's a tournament? They're like, there is a tournament. We have a tournament every year for Call of Duty. So you just have to be 18. If not, then you have to have a parent sign you up, and then you're in. And I was like, I looked at my mom, and she shook her head, sure. She said, yeah, go ahead, join the tournament. And I was like, okay, cool. It was for a free copy of the game, so I really wanted to win. And so we get to the first round, and I get really nervous, and my cheeks are turning red, and I'm kind of walking side by side, pacing and stuff. And my mom was like, "Just calm down, relax. You're gonna do fine. Just go out there, do your best, and you'll be okay." So I get to the first game. They're about 10-minute long matches, so we were there for a couple hours, and so I get through the first game. And I get through the second game, and I get through the next couple of games, and finally I'm at the final round, and I was like, wow, I can't believe this. So the way they have it set up is they had it set up side by side, the TVs, instead of like back to back or anything like that. So I got knocked out early because the guy that I played against had been cheating the whole entire time. He was looking at my screen, kept looking over at it, seeing where I was, so he was able to kill me instantly without me even being able to think about it. So he took me out, and everybody told me, man, you should have had a better chance at winning that. He was cheating the whole entire time. You could see him just constantly looking over at my screen. So everybody had told the people who set up the tournament that maybe they should think about putting it back to back instead of side by side for future years. So I ended up coming in second place. I got this t-shirt, I got a couple posters, and ended up buying the game anyways. So got the game. The following year after that, we were playing for Call of Duty Ghosts, and I signed up for the tournament again, had to have my mom sign me up, still wasn't 18, but had the same whole process where I asked her if I could stay up all night and skip school the next day. So she agreed again. And so the first round of the tournament, it was the same guy that had beat me the previous year. And so I ended up winning because they did finally put it back to back instead of side by side. So he couldn't cheat anymore. So I ended up beating him, and it felt really good because it came back and bit him in the butt for cheating in the year before that. He lost in the first round. So I went all the way up to the final round. I won the final round. This was for $40 off your game instead of the full game for free. So they had to refund me my $40 because I already paid for it. So the next year after that, it was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I get to the GameStop, and they said this year it's going to be a little different. We're having 2v2s, which is doubles. So I could get a partner. So I called up my buddy Trey, and I was like, Trey, you got to get over here. They're having 2v2 tournament this year, and we both get a free copy of the game. And so he was like, oh, really? I was like, yeah, you got to get over here. So he drove us over there as fast as he could, signed up. We partnered up. We got to the first round, and the very first round was the hardest out of them all because the people who set up the tournament were playing the game all day, and they were the first people we played, so they were the hardest. But we beat them by 1 kill in an overtime match. So that was really nice. We moved through, and we were kind of beating the other people really easy. It was not very difficult, to be honest. But we were moving through it really good. We ended up winning copies for free. And here's a picture of us after the tournament over here of our free copies. Here's a couple posters that I have. And then here's some pins that I've gotten. And then my girlfriend, she even knows that I like video games so much, so she made me this poster for the Christmas dance that says, "Hear my Call of Duty, will you fall out for my date to the Christmas dance?" So that was really nice of her.